This local sports report is brought to you by Holistic Hockey, training and developing the whole athlete for the next level. Visit their website to learn more about semi-private skates. Also, sign up for Holistic's newsletter for all the latest information on programs. Check out holistichockey.ca.
Cole Schwindt was a third-round draft pick of the Florida Panthers in 2019, and this week he signed his first NHL contract, a 3-year entry-level deal with the Panthers. Here is Cole from his home in Kitchener. Congratulations, my friend. We're all thrilled for you. What are some of the emotions for you reaching this childhood dream?
Yeah, this is unbelievable. At the start of the year, I couldn't have told you that I'd be signing a contract at this point, and I'm just, super grateful, and I'm super happy for my opportunity. And it's great to hear some feedback from both the coaches in Florida and the GM, and get a couple phone calls from the player development guys too. And it's just been a great experience for me right now, and I'm definitely enjoying it with my family.
It all came together really quickly this week, signing and announcing the deal on Wednesday afternoon. Take me through how it all happened, how quickly it happened, and what the response has been like, not only from the people in Florida, like you mentioned, but also locally here in the KW community.
Yeah, there's obviously I posted it on my Twitter and both on my Instagram as well. And, there was an outpouring of congratulations. And obviously, I couldn't answer everybody, but I got to like everything on Instagram and all on Twitter. And, it was awesome. I got to meet a lot of people that I haven't talked to in a while. And the whole process was kind of short for me. It's been awesome. My agent kind of took care of everything with the negotiation. And I got a phone call on Monday, and they said that they were closing in on a deal. And I said, that's awesome. Like, I didn't really know that they were actually negotiating in the first place. So it was nice to just hear that. And then Tuesday, the next day, they called me again. And they said that they had a contract in place and ready, and it was everything that I needed. And, I definitely signed that right away and sent it back. And then they announced it on Wednesday. So it was a nice three-day process, and I couldn't be happier.
In the news release, Panthers general manager Dale Talon had this to say, and I'll quote, Cole's a talented and responsible two-way player. He possesses great versatility, size, and character, and we are excited about his continued development with the Panthers. When you hear those words from Dale Talon, what's your reaction, Cole?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. I had no idea that he would be releasing a statement like that. And to hear that, and to hear that he has the confidence in me to sign me right away after my first year, it's awesome. And I've definitely taken that as a little bit more motivation moving into the off season, and then definitely into next year.
Talk about the Mississauga Steelheads last season. You had a career year with 71 points in 57 games. James Richmond, the head coach, obviously a key part of your development as well. How's the experience been in Mississauga, and how have you grown by being part of the Steelheads?
Yeah, I owe all my success to Mississauga. They definitely took a chance on taking me in the first year as a fourth rounder. There's not a ton of players from the later rounds in the draft like that playing in the first year. And, I got all the opportunity to play and to develop my first year. And then moving into my second year, into my draft year, they gave me all the opportunity to be successful. And I owe it all to them, my teammates, my coaches there, obviously. Assistant coaches Brandon Taylor and Jeff Krizakos. They do a great job of developing players and sitting down, having good conversations with them, and making sure that they're doing everything right. I owe all the success to JR as well. He's done a great job helping me. He's been on me a lot, which is good. I really enjoy hearing his feedback, and playing in Mississauga has definitely opened my eyes, and it's great playing there for sure.
What are you doing right now to best prepare yourself for the next level and the next opportunity?
Yeah, obviously it's a tough time right now. There's no gyms or ice open. Like I was talking to you before, this is the longest time I've been not on the ice. And it's kind of crazy, but just trying to stay active. Obviously, running is a big thing right now. I got a couple weights in the garage that I'm doing with my brothers here in Kitchener as well. So just trying to stay active and not just be sitting around all day.
Dean De Silva, the head coach of the Kitchener Junior Rangers during the 2016-2017 season. That's when you played minor midget hockey. Obviously, that was one of the first steps in moving towards this goal that you've attained this week. Can you speak to the Kitchener Minor Hockey Association? Obviously, everybody at KMHA extremely proud to see you sign this 3-year entry-level deal with the Florida Panthers. What kind of difference did they make as a young hockey player in terms of your development and your progression as a player?
Yeah, I got nothing but great things to say about the Kitchener organization. KMHA hockey, I played there all the way growing up, and they definitely made me the player I am today. I owe my success to Dean De Silva as well. My minor midget year, I didn't really know my potential, and he definitely took me under his wing and had a whole ton of conversations with me. And, definitely taking all the stuff I could from him. He was such a smart hockey mind. And I think that a ton of the stuff that he taught me back in that minor midget year is still stuck with me to this day. So I definitely owe all of it to him. And I had a good conversation with actually after I signed, and just got to talk to him for a bit too. So it was nice to talk to him again, and hopefully I'll be seeing him sometime soon.
Can you put this in perspective for me as an 18-year-old for something like this to happen so quickly? And it's something you've been working at, not only on the ice, but off the ice through KMHA for all these years. Just give me a sense of what goes on in your mind when something happens like that. The next thing you know, you're a signed NHL player. It must be just overwhelming, but overwhelming in such a good way, right?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, I said I would have no idea that I would be signing right now, and I'm just taking this opportunity one step at a time. Obviously, this is another step in the right direction of reaching my ultimate goal of playing in the NHL someday, and it's great. Obviously, I get to work out this summer, not having to worry about signing a contract. I just get to focus on myself and make sure I'm getting better, and it's great to take that into the summer for sure.
Part of your workout regimen this summer will include, once again, going with Holistic Hockey and Tyler Ertl, who's built a wonderful program helping players really, at all ages, whether it be bantam, peewee, or up to guys like yourself. Talk to me about Tyler Ertl's Holistic Hockey program and the kind of difference it made for you last summer, and why going back this summer is the best fit for you for your development.
Yeah. Just getting on the ice and working on those skills. That's a big thing that they work on. It's just small area stuff, and definitely the hand side of things. It's a great skate. I think getting on the ice twice with him a week was great for me, and just got to let me develop a part of my game that I definitely needed to. And I'll definitely be going back this summer, and I'll be bringing a bunch of the guys with me as well.
Last one for you, Cole, before we let you go. There's a lot of people who have an influence and an impacting on you throughout this journey. I assume your family comes to mind right away. But who are some of the people that I maybe didn't touch on there that helped you reach this goal?
Yeah, obviously the first thing I'd say is my family. I owe it all to them. Both my parents, Jason and Laura. My brothers, they've been a big part of it. Obviously, they're driving me crazy right now, but I owe it all to them. They've definitely been pushing me to be better, and definitely do the workouts right now too. And just family in general. I think my grandmother, she's always at the games in Mississauga. I could look up in the stands and I'd see her every night, and she's always cheering, and I get to spend dinner with her after the games. And she's always been a good drive for me and to be successful. And there's just a ton of people, like I said in my tweet. I can't thank everybody enough, but obviously the coaches in Mississauga, they've given me every opportunity to get better. They've definitely pushed me and focused really hard on helping me get to that next level. And I just thank all the development guys in Florida as well. I got good conversations with Mike Ryan and Brian McCabe and a whole bunch of them there, and I just got to really be a sponge and to listen to what they have to say. And they were out to a couple games this year, and I just got to sit down with them after and just to talk and see what I can add. And after signing, I think it's a weight lifted off my shoulders, but it's definitely not the end.
Look forward to watching you with further development and potentially a very bright future with the Florida Panthers. Thanks for the time, Cole. Stay well, and we'll see you this summer.
Awesome. Thank you.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.